Hi student, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we solve multiple choice questions on determinant. First multiple choice question is the number of values of k for which the linear equations 4x plus ky plus 2z is equals to 0, kx plus 4y plus z equals to 0, and 2x plus 2y plus z equals to 0 possesses a non-zero solution is option A 2, option B 1, option C 0, option D 3. So in this multiple choice questions, three linear equations are given. We know that the definitions of the linear equation. An equation in which degree of x and y is 1, then the equation is called as linear equations. Or an equation in which that is the degree of x, y, z, that is the three variables are 1, then the equation is also called as linear equations. So here three linear equations are given. First is 4x plus ky plus 2z equals to 0. Second is kx plus 4y plus z equals to 0. And third is 2x plus 2y plus z equals to 0. And these three equations possesses a non-zero solution. And we know that if the linear equations possesses non-zero solutions, then the value of the determinant which is equals to 0, that is the delta equals to 0. Therefore here determinant 4k2, this is the first row, second row contain k41, third row contain 221 which is equals to 0. And then we evaluate the determinant, we get the required value of k. So here we write first the determinant. In the first row, we write the coefficient of x, y, z in the first equation, that is 4k2. So we write here 4k2. In the second row, we write the coefficients of the x, y, z in second equation, that is k41. So we write here k41. In the third row, we write here the coefficients of x, y, z in the third equations, that is 2, 2, 1. So write here 2, 2, 1. And the given linear equations possesses here the non-zero solution. So which is equals to here 0 because delta equals to 0. Therefore, this determinant which is equals to 0. And this is the determinant of order 3 into 3. And I know that the process for evaluating the determinant of order 3 into 3. So first we write here 4, then a determinant 4, 1, 2, 1 minus k, determinant here k1, 2, 1 plus 2, determinant k4, 2, 2. And after evaluating this, so we get here 4 in bracket here 4 into 1 4, 2 into 2 minus 2, that is 4 minus 2. So write here 4 minus 2. Next we write here minus k. Here write minus k. Right here minus k into 1, that is k, 2 into 1 2, k minus 2. So we write here k minus 2 plus we write here this 2, 2k minus 8. So we write here 2k minus 8 which is equals to 0. Then we solve this 4 minus 2, that is 2, 2 into 4 is right here 8 minus k into k minus k square, negative negative positive, 2 into k, so plus 2k, 2 into 2 4k, so right here plus 4k, 2 into minus 8 minus 16 which is equals to 0. And then again we solve this, then we get here one quadratic equation. So we know that the quadratic equations has two roots. We find the roots of the quadratic equations. We get the required value of k. So after solving this, we get here one quadratic equations, and that quadratic equation is a square minus 6k plus 8 equals to 0. And this is a quadratic equation in k. It has two roots. We find the roots of the quadratic equations. So here roots of the quadratic equations are minus 4 minus 2, because minus 4 into minus 2 plus 8. minus 4 minus 2 coefficient of the middle term, that is minus 6. So in one bracket k minus 4, in one another bracket k minus 2, which is equals to 0. So here from this k minus 4 equals to 0, therefore k equals to 4. K minus 2 equals to 0, therefore k is equals to 2. So k is equals to 4 and k is equals to 2 are two values of k. So in the option 2 is present, therefore A is correct option. This is the solutions of the first multiple choice questions on determinant. So if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Next multiple choice questions. This is one very most important multiple choice questions. If alpha comma beta is not equals to 0 and f of n is equals to alpha to the power n plus beta to the power n, this is given. And again, determinant 3, 1 plus f of n, f of 1, 1 plus f of 2. This is the first row. Second row contain 1 plus f of 1, 1 plus f of 2, 1 plus f of 3. Third row contain 1 plus f of 2, 1 plus f of 3, 1 plus f of 4, which is equals to k in bracket here k 1 minus alpha whole square, 1 minus beta whole square, 1 minus alpha minus beta whole square. Then the value of k is, and here options are given. Here k equals to 1, k equals to minus 1, k equals to alpha beta, k equals to 1 upon alpha beta. So here one determinant is given. This equation is also given, and we find here the value of this k. So first we evaluate this determinant, and we know that the process for evaluating the determinant. We evaluate this determinant. We find here, first we find the value of, before evaluating the determinant, first we find the value of f of 1, f of 2, f of 3, f of 4 by using these equations. Here we put n is equals to 1, then we get f of 1. F of 1 is equals to alpha plus beta, so here we put alpha plus beta. F of 2, alpha square plus beta square, so we put here alpha square plus beta square. Similarly, here we put f of 1, f of 2. Here f of 3 alpha cube plus beta cube. Here we put f of 3 is equals to alpha cube plus beta cube. F of 4, that is alpha to the power 4, beta to the power 4. So we get here, after putting this, 3 can be written as determinant, 3 can be written as 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus f of 1, that is alpha plus beta. 1 plus here alpha square plus beta square. 1 plus alpha plus beta f of 1. 1 plus f of 2, here we put alpha square plus beta square, alpha square plus beta square. 1 plus alpha cube plus beta cube. Here 1 plus alpha square plus beta square. 1 plus alpha cube plus beta cube. 1 plus f of 4, so put here 4, so we get alpha to the power 4, beta to the power 4. After putting this, so we get here this. After putting this, so we get here 3 can be written as 1 plus 1 plus 1. F of 1, that is alpha plus beta, so 1 plus alpha plus beta. 1 plus f of 2, that is alpha square plus beta square. 1 plus f of 1, that is 1 plus alpha plus beta. 1 plus f of 2, alpha plus alpha square plus beta square. Because we find f of 2 from the given, here it is given that f of n is equals to alpha to the power n plus beta to the power n. In these equations, by put n is equals to 2, then we get f of 2 alpha square plus beta square. So we write here alpha square plus beta square. 1 plus f of 3. So 1 as it is plus f of 3. By put n is equals to 3 in f of n to the power alpha to the power n plus beta to the power n. So we get here alpha cube plus beta cube. 1 plus again f of 2, 1 plus alpha square plus beta square. 1 plus f of 3, 1 plus alpha cube plus beta cube. 1 plus f of 4, by put n is equals to 4 in f of n is equals to alpha to the power n, beta to the power n. So get 1 plus alpha to the power 4, beta to the power 4. Then in the next step, this can be written as, here this single determinant can be written as product of two determinant. This single determinant can be written as product of two determinants. So this can be written as, which is equals to determinant here 1 1 1 1 alpha beta 1 alpha square beta square into 1 1 1 1 alpha alpha square 1 beta beta square. That is, this determinant can be written as this determinant can be written as product of two determinant. If I multiply this, then we get here first row, first column, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 1, that is plus 1, again 1 into 1 plus 1, that is 1 plus 1 plus 1. So we get here 1 plus 1 plus 1. Then again by multiply here, we tally this, again by multiply first row, second column, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into alpha, alpha, 1 into beta plus beta. So 1 plus alpha plus beta. So we get here 1 plus alpha plus beta. Next, again here, first row, third column, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into alpha square plus alpha square, 1 into beta square plus beta square, that is 1 plus alpha square plus beta square. 1 plus alpha square plus beta square. In this way, if I multiply this two determinant, then we get this single determinant. Therefore, this determinant can be written as product of two determinant. And then we solve this. So here first determinant as it is, and we take the transpose of second determinant. First determinant as it is, and we take the transpose of second determinant. That is, in second determinant we interchange rows into column, because we know that A is equals to A transpose. So we use this property and we write the transpose of the second determinant. So this first determinant as it is, here first determinant as it is, so which is equals to 1 1 1 1 alpha beta 1 alpha square beta square, and then we write here the transpose of the second determinant. That is, here these rows and columns are interchanged. So in the first column 1 1 1, so right here in the first column 1 1 1, second column, that is second row, interchange to second column, 1 alpha alpha square. So right here 1 alpha alpha square, and here third row 1 beta beta square interchange to third column. So right here 1 beta beta square. That is here first determinant as it is, and we write here the transpose of the second determinant. And here we observe this two determinant. Both these two determinants are equal. Both these determinants are equal. So this can be written as determinant of 1 1 1 1 alpha beta 1 alpha square beta square whole square. We write this in this way here is equals to determinant of 1 1 1 1 alpha beta 1 alpha square beta square whole square, and then we evaluate this determinant. So this is the determinant of order 3 into 3, and we know that the process for evaluating the determinant of order 3 into 3. So we evaluate this determinant here. So which is equals to 1, we write here this 1 alpha beta square minus beta alpha square in bracket. So right here 1 alpha beta square minus beta alpha square. Then we write here minus 1. This minus 1. In bracket beta square minus beta. Here minus 1 in bracket beta square minus beta. Plus again here plus 1 alpha square 1 into alpha square. Alpha square alpha into 1 minus alpha. So 1 plus 1 into alpha square minus alpha. So right here plus 1 into alpha square minus alpha whole square, because here determinant whole square, which is equals to, then we solve this alpha beta square minus beta alpha square minus beta square plus beta, then here 1 into alpha square minus alpha whole square. Again we solve this, which is equals to, in the first bracket, from this bracket minus alpha beta take common. So right here minus alpha beta take common, then in bracket alpha minus beta, minus here minus here, from this bracket, from the first bracket minus alpha beta take common, then alpha minus beta, minus alpha minus beta plus alpha minus beta into alpha plus beta whole square. Then from this alpha minus beta take common, here alpha minus beta, here alpha minus beta, here alpha minus beta, so alpha minus beta take common, then in bracket minus alpha beta, here minus 1, here plus alpha plus beta whole square. Therefore, here again this alpha minus beta as it is, and here from this alpha take common, so we get 1 minus beta. Minus 1 plus beta can be written as minus sign take common 1 minus beta. Therefore, here we get alpha minus beta, alpha take common 1 minus beta. Then minus sign take common, so we get 1 minus beta. Again from this here, this alpha minus beta here as it is, alpha minus beta as it is. Then here from this bracket 1 minus beta take common. Then we write here alpha minus 1. And here square is present, so alpha minus 1 can be written as 1 minus alpha also. So here 1 minus alpha, 1 minus beta, 1 minus beta whole square. And we compare this answer to the right hand sides in the multiple choice questions. Here k 1 minus alpha square 1 minus beta square 1 alpha minus beta square. Therefore, here the coefficient of 1 minus alpha square 1 minus beta square alpha minus beta square is k. And here in this solutions, coefficient of 1 minus alpha 1 minus alpha square 1 minus beta square alpha minus beta square is 1. Therefore, the value of k is 1. So here k equals to 1 is the required answer. Therefore, in multiple choice questions here, A is the correct option because the value of K is 1. So in this way, we solve the second multiple choice questions on determinant. So dear student, if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. So in this way, we solve here the multiple choice questions. That is the very most important multiple choice questions on determinant. So thanks.